Welcome. My name is Steve, and this is a channel that we like to call The Consolations of Christ. My wife will be joining us in later episodes, but for now, I just basically want to introduce myself and talk a little bit about the inspiration for this channel. We hope that this channel will be a living church. We hope this channel will meet the needs of all of you who, if I can speak for myself very honestly at the moment, we find so little comfort and consolation in the mainstream Christian circles in which we find ourselves, whether it's the buildings that we go to that we call mistakenly churches, or whether it's the American tradition of basically saying our thoughts and prayers are with you when ultimate horrible tragedy happens and people feel bereft, lonely, and utterly isolated in their grief and in their pain. So we hope to minister to those of you who feel a need for real comfort and consolation. And what we have to offer is, as Paul writes in the opening of 2 Corinthians, the consolations with which Christ has comforted us in our troubles, in our sorrows. Because I've got enough gray hair on my head at this point. I've lived long enough, as many of you have, even if you've only lived half as long as I have, to suffer. And our sufferings are real. Our sufferings are at times unbearable, and we cry out to God, "Why have you forsaken me? Where are you?" So that's the purpose of this channel. It's, as I said before, a living church. We hope that you will tune in for the broadcast, which will be short and to the point, and we'll discuss lots of topics that are on our hearts that we feel are really necessary for the comfort and consolation of God's people. Looking forward to seeing you in future episodes. Thanks for tuning in. And by the way, I'm Steve, if I didn't say that before.